Hello everyone, my name is Karen. Today I will talk about how to choose your news. And first I want to introduce and talk about this video and its summary, and then elaborating a worth spreading footage, and the last is my opinion. How do you know what's happening in your world? The information in the world is massive and limitless, but we don't have so much time and energy that we could absorb all of it. So to know how to read and let the information to be useful is important. Only a few decades ago, news was broad-based. Your choices were limited to a couple of general interest magazines and newspapers of record, and 3 or 4 TV networks where trust newscasters delivered the day's news at the same reliable time every evening. But the problem with this system soon became apparent as mass media spread. While it was known that authoritarian countries control and censor information, a series of scandals shows that democratic governments were also misleading the public, often with media collaboration. But revelations of covert wars, secret assassinations, and political corruption undermined public faith in official narratives presented by mainstream sources. This breakdown of trust in media gatekeepers led to alternative newspapers, radio shows, and cable news competing with the major outlets and covering events from various perspectives. More recently, the internet has multiplied the amounts of information and viewpoint, with social media, blogs, and online video turning every citizen into a potential reporter. But if everyone is a reporter, nobody is, and different sources may disagree, not only opinion but on the facts themselves. So how do you get the truth or something close? Is what I want to talk about, and I consider is footage from this video that is idea is worthy to spread. One of the best ways is to get the original news unfiltered by middlemen. Instead of articles interpreting a scientific study or a politician's speech, you can often find the actual material and judge for yourself. For current events, follow reporters on social media. During major events, newscasters and bloggers have posted updates and recordings from the midst of the chaos, though many of these later appear in articles or broadcasts. Keep in mind that these published versions often combine the voice of the person who was there with the input of editors who won't. Also, the more chaotic the story, the less you should try to follow in real time. Today, media attempts continuous coverage even when no reliable new information is available, sometimes leading to incorrect information or false accusations of innocent people. Try checking for the last information and several points in the day, rather than every few minutes, allowing time for complete detail to emerge and false reported to be refuted. When you can get a direct story, read coverage in multiple outlets which employ different reporters and interview different experts, turning into various sources and notice the differences that you put the piece together for a more complete picture. It is also crucial to separate facts from opinion. Finally, the most importantly, try to verify news before spreading it. While social media has enabled the truth to reach us faster, it has also allowed rumors to spread before they can be verified and falsehoods to survive long after they have been refuted. So before you share that unbelief or outrageous news item, do a web search to find any additional information or context you might have missed and what others are saying about it. Today, we are more free than ever from the old media gatekeepers who used to control the flow of information. But with freedom comes responsibility, the responsibility to correct our own experience and ensure that this flow does not become a flood, leaving us less informed than before we took the plunge. Nevertheless, it's my opinion. We all know that some media operations of ideas tend to in favor of governments or parties, especially in previous years that we were not only no networks but also only few channels of information. So thanks to the internet today, it is convenient and rich for us to obtain information and knowledge, and the transmission of information is also very fast. But under such development, there is also the emergence of fake news. In the case of true and false news, most people wouldn't be noticing and might spread fake news more widely. But the impact of fake news is far more serious than we thought. So hope that everyone could confirm the authenticity of the news before you send to others. And in order not to pass on false rumors accidentally, not to fully believe every media report. This is my report. Thanks for your listening.